Well, Pope Leo XIV is an avid reader and tennis player. He has a bachelor's degree in mathematics from Villanova and speaks at least 5 languages. And as cardinal, he was in charge of the powerful Vatican committee to create bishops. Seth Doan has more on who the new pope is and what he stands for.
We were in the crowd of about 100,000, learning at the same time that 69-year-old Robert Prevost would become the first pope from the U.S.
Prevost, an American pope. An American pope.
Father Angelo Di Berardino just had lunch with the now pope earlier this week.
What kind of man is he?
He was very quiet man, very helpful, very kind.
It's epic. This is unheard of. None of us were expecting this.
Monsignor Anthony Figueiredo is a CBS News papal and Vatican contributor.
He left the United States to go as a missionary to a very poor diocese in Peru at the age of 30.
What does that say to you?
That says to me, this is a man who follows in the footsteps of Pope Francis.
Pope Francis just made Prevost a cardinal in 2023. At the time, the Chicago native, who became a citizen of Peru, called himself a lifelong missionary.
Look at the challenges that the Church in the United States is facing. I hope to be able to respond to them with a healthy dialogue.
Where does he stand on so many of what we consider these hot-button issues?
Certainly he took some quite traditional positions. He said that that's not a solution to ordain women as deacons. He also indicated that homosexual lifestyle and same-sex marriage is not always in accord with church teaching. He's now Pope of the Universal Church, so certainly some of his views on these areas, again following on Pope Francis, can change.
SNAP, the U.S.-based advocacy group for victims of clerical sex abuse, renewed its criticism that Prevost did not do enough to discipline predatory priests. Father Di Berardino said he believes the new pope will mend divisions in the church.
He will be building in bridges between people.
He talked about that.
We have differences of thinking, but must stay together.
Cardinal Prevost has dipped into politics on X, sharing an article that was critical of J.D. Vance during a February debate about immigration. He has also criticized abortion and supported Pope Francis's views on welcoming migrants. Seth Doan, CBS News, Rome.
Well, if you want to relive any of the moments that made history at the Vatican yesterday, from the white smoke to the Pope's first speech, you can go to CBS 19 Plus. It's free to download on your smart TV.